Hello, I'm Rick Davis, the Executive Director of the Hylton Performing Arts Center and also the Dean of the College of Visual and Performing Arts at George Mason University. On the Science and Technology campus, one of the jewels in that crown is the Hylton Center. It's the beautiful building next to Beacon Hall and right behind the edge there, literally on the edge of campus as it's currently constituted. It's a modern performing arts center that opened in 2010, and it has within it three major performance spaces. Merchant Hall, which is a 1,200 seat opera house, a horseshoe shaped theater with a beautiful big stage. The Gregory Family Theater, which is a 250 seat black box theater, very flexible space where a lot of plays and small musical events and dance concerts happen, and a lot of wonderful other special events. And then in our new education and rehearsal wing, which only opened as recently as 2019, there's a beautiful big room called right now the large rehearsal hall, because that's what it is, a large rehearsal hall where also recitals and other programming happens. And then there's the Did Grand Foyer, which is a beautiful big inviting lobby. And upstairs on the mezzanine is the Buchanan Partners Art Gallery, where we have a regular rotating selection of fine art exhibitions, some by regional artists, some by Mason faculty and students, always interesting visual art to look at. We want to welcome you to the Hylton Center. Because of the pandemic, we're not in live performance yet. It hasn't been thought that it was safe enough to bring a large audience together. But as the spring goes on, we will be having small performances that will have limited audiences. So I invite you to pay attention to our website, hyltoncenter.org, and keep us in mind because we're going to be, as soon as it's safe, we're going to be rolling out live performances in the later spring and perhaps early summer. We also have a beautiful big hillside behind the center. It's a shallow hill, but we've presented programming there called Hylton on the Hill, which is a series of live outdoor concerts that we introduced last spring when the weather warmed up. And we had safe socially distanced concerts there. And so you can look for that series to return as well, once again, when the weather gets warm and when the pandemic permits. So we definitely hope to see you at the Hylton Center. It's one of the most beautiful theaters on the whole East Coast. And it's right there on our campus. And come on in, introduce yourself in your mask, and we'll show you around. So once again, thanks for being here, and we look forward to seeing you when the time is right.